to another episode of the TFT podcast. I am your funny, fine, and freaky host, Lauryn the Dom, aka Exotic V, aka I'll fuck your mommy and your daddy. Period. Hey, we done made it to number 2. Hey, uno, dos, hey. Hey. No, welcome again. Yo, we back for number 2. I'm just so excited to be here. A little catch up of my week. Everything has been going very much good. I did get some dick. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just had to take a little moment to just think about how good that dick was. Like, that's the type of dick right there that I don't mind sharing, okay? That's the type of dick that deserves threesomes. That deserves, like, bitch, that dick deserves its own plaque, okay? Like, shout out to that man, because not too many niggas out here got good dick and good head. So you tell me I got both? So, anyway. Well, no, I am so excited to be here this week giving y'all another episode. I'm so thankful for you all for being here, for listening, for being alive, just overall getting through, because I know life is kicking our ass, okay? And because life is kicking our ass, we need to kick that shit right back, okay? So enough of all the bullshit, okay? Let's get into the shits, right? So our first segment of the week is our Here We Ho Again segment, right? So speaking of sharing, our highlight ho of the week goes to none other than an officer at the Tennessee Police Department, okay? According to sources, Megan Hall was accused of having sex with at least 5 of her co-workers on and off the job. Ms. Hall, honey, 5? That's a little too much, okay? Anyway, we gonna keep going, right? The investigation soon took place after the city's mayor received a tip about her actions. It was said that her encounters with her co-workers took place at officers' homes, hotels, and even some parties. Now, my thing is this: why y'all got y'all side chick coming to y'all homes and all of that? I would never understand that. Like, why would you literally have the bitch that you cheating on come to your house where you and your wife lay y'all head? Who does that make sense for? Because it's not making sense to me. It's not clicking, Steven. But anyway, and I say that because it was an incident where they was at a party, you feel me? Some of the officers' family members was there, and Miss Hall want to be out here shaking her titties, like taking off her top, showing her breasts and all type of shit, and it's like, sis, I understand, like, I can clearly see that you don't give a fuck, but you in front of these people's family acting crazy? Let's get her on the show. We need her on here, okay? Because, I mean, I'm here for it, but it's still like 5 co-workers is like a lot. I do believe the incident that happened at the party with her showing, like, taking off her top is what kind of sparked a little controversy, because why do you feel comfortable doing that in front of your co-workers? Bitch, if I was one of the wives, I'd be like, yeah, one of y'all fucking her, because ain't no way she feel this comfortable, just titties out. It was also said that Hall had a threesome with one of the officers and his wife. It was also said that she performed oral sex on 2 officers at the police station in the department gym. Now, I wholeheartedly think that, because remember I just said that the only reason that they found out about what the fuck she was doing is because somebody told the mayor. Bitch, y'all go to the mayor, like, whoever snitched, you's a hoe, okay? Your mom's a hoe. But no, I really think that the man that she was having a threesome with, like, with her and with, like, her, the officer and the husband, I really think that the one that she was having a threesome with is the one that really told. Because they also say that, you know, when asked about the relationship with him and Mrs. Hall, this man sat up here and talked, this is why I hate niggas too, because they didn't need to know all of this. But of course, niggas gonna want to say they married, so shit, he gonna tell the truth. Officer Powell, which is his name, he claimed that he was having sex with Officer Hall on numerous occasions, and he also accused her of bragging about, well, in his words, she was at her bragging about his big black dick. Now, why did you have to put that in there? You like, this is what I mean, like that right there, what it just gave it away. Like, ain't nobody bragging on dick like that. Especially, I don't know where like this stereotype of black men have like big penises. I really wholeheartedly don't know where that came from. I mean, yeah, it's some niggas out here who slanging dick, but some of y'all like, it might look big to you like when you look down, but babe, and then a lot of y'all don't even shave. Bitch, I shouldn't even be getting into this right now, but a lot of y'all really don't shave y'all pubic hairs, so that makes y'all penis look even more smaller. Just a quick tip. But back to Miss Hall, honey. I'm here for the fucking your coworkers, okay? I don't judge. I'm here for you to make bad decisions, and I'm going to support all of those bad decisions. But what I don't like is the number of coworkers. 5 is very excessive. Like, especially with, this is where you work at, honey. Like, you have to see these people every day. So if you had like maybe 1 or 2 flings going on, cool. But bitch, you had 5. Then you was having threesomes with the wives. Like, you was doing shit. Excuse me. You was doing shit at the job. Honey, you just really didn't give a fuck. And I mean, I'm here for it, but fucking with your coworkers be fun until it's not. Right? And until it's not part is when y'all fall out about some shit, or when y'all literally get in trouble, especially by the fucking mayor. I mean, I guess they are officers, right? Like, you can't be fucking at a police station. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I used to... I mean, I don't work there no more. I used to work at a government job, and I ain't gonna lie. If they would have found out I was ever fucking in there, my ass definitely would have went to jail. So, I mean, hey, if the dick is good enough for me to be like, yo, I don't mind catching a few charges or losing a little job, I don't know nobody with great dick like that. Like, bitch, you got dick to where I just don't mind like losing my job. I don't mind doing nothing. Lord Jesus, I can't do it. I'm sorry. 5 coworkers is a lot. I'm sorry, because you have to literally see all 5 of them people every day. Like, she didn't get tired of that, or I know it got to a point where them niggas was talking. Especially, bitch, you giving head in the department gym. Oh, I know they're probably looking at her like, have some class, have some decorum. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Did she get paid? Did she get anything out of this wholeheartedly? Like, that's another thing too. Baby, if you wasn't really getting nothing out of this, like if you just out here fucking all 5 of these coworkers, that shit be fun until it's not. I'm telling y'all, like, I done fucked with 2 coworkers before in my life, and one was cool, one's still technically around. I don't know why. I ain't gonna lie, some coworkers will literally stick around, and it's like, I don't even work there no more, baby. Why you still trying to converse with me? Why you still trying to get up in these drawers? I don't understand. But my experience with fucking with coworkers, honestly, again, it was fun until it got to a point where it's like, okay, I have to see you every day. Like, bitch, you pissing me off. Like, having to see somebody for like 8+ hours, that shit draining for me, especially when I don't like you no more, like, or something that you did just rubs me the wrong way. Like, I don't know. Kudos to you, bitch. I am sorry to this lady, because she did. I'm pretty sure she lost her job. Like, what fucking with your coworkers, like, could that be a kink of some sort? Because I know people who really get out. Like, I feel like with five coworkers, I feel like she was really trying to, like, get that little pussy wet or something. Or, like, I believe she is married as well. Don't quote me on that. I would hate that for that. Like, for her. I would hate that for her. You know what? She probably was fucking them 5 niggas because the dick at home just wasn't hitting for shit. And that's how it be, though. Like, some niggas that you work with, even though they be married, all type of shit, leaving with a baby mama, them niggas don't be happy. Should I get into it? I ain't gonna get into it. But, no, overall, I do think, again, 5 coworkers is a little too much. But if you just want to dabble with one, set boundaries to where, like, we not coming, like, especially if you have a family vibe going on at home, baby, don't invite me over. Okay, like, don't do nothing that would put our connection in jeopardy. Like, even when we at work, sometimes, like, bitch, should nobody even suspect that we doing anything. And I just feel like that's the main part of all of this. I feel like some shit was probably going on, and I wholeheartedly probably feel like one of them niggas got jealous. Like, they probably seen some shit going on at work between her and, like, some other coworkers, and he just wasn't feeling it. Like, nah, bitch, you think you about to get over on me? That's definitely what this is. This what it gotta be. Because ain't no way you about to go to the mayor. Like, I don't even know Cincinnati's mayor. So you telling me you went to Tennessee? Like, Tennessee's mayor? And told on this girl because she wanted to pop her pussy? You niggas are foul. I hope not. I really want to have a conversation with this girl because I really want to know how them things went about. Like, I would really be mad. Like, damn, I was just, trying to make sure shit was good over here, but you over here get jealous and bitch, you go tell. I know fucking with your coworkers gotta be a kink. I know it has to be. I'm gonna have to look into it. Have you ever fucked with a coworker? Let me know in the comment. I'm pretty sure the whole time a lot of people has, like, fucked with a coworker. But this is another issue too. If workplace romances are okay, right? You know how you, like, meet someone at work or whatever. When you meet someone at work or whatever, and then they eventually, like, get together, like, get married, have kids, all type of shit. Is that not wrong? Because they was still, you feel me? They still was fucking with each other while they was working together. But it's like, I really want to know. Is workplace romances okay, but, like, just strictly sex? Is it? Let me know. But speaking of kinks, because I really think that could be a kink for some people. Like, they just like messing with their coworkers. They like shit. They like shitting where they eat. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, speaking of kinks, let's get into our tit for tat of the week. Our tit for tat segment is our main topic, which of course is a continuance of last week. Now, well, not last week, probably like the week before. Whatever this shit dropped, okay? But last episode, I definitely gave a brief, kind of like a brief summary of some different types of kinks and fetishes there in the world. So this week is what I like to call a common guide to different types of plays, right? The thing is, when you hear different kinks and fetishes, they will end in play. I'm not sure why that is. I haven't fully got the answer. So when you hear some of these, just understand it still falls under a kink or fetish, just like how certain words do have fetish in it, some of them don't. Whatever, just don't think too much into it, because I know how people be. They be like, so why is it played? Why does the same fetish and this and that? Just sit back, okay? Be cool. But Anyway, getting into our list of plays, starting with number 1, is one I definitely want to try. When you hear it, you're definitely gonna think like the shit that you would buy from like Bath and Body Works, but no, please do not do that shit, okay? Number 1 is wax play. Wax play is a form of temperature play in BDSM that applies wax to stimulate like a burning sensation to the skin. Now, again, these are not the candles that your mama did bought from like Bath and Body Works, like I said, or like ain't it like a Yankee candle or something, like, or just like the regular candles that you see. No, please do not use those. You are literally going to give your partner probably 1st to 3rd degree burn her wholeheartedly, because that's real wax. They do make like candles that are designed for body wax, for the body. So don't be out here just using like no any old candle. Like, don't be in the middle like, babe, like I want to try something new, and it's like you grab the, like, bitch, this is not Don't Be a Menace. Don't grab that motherfucking candle that you've been lighting all motherfucking night and decide to grab that hoe and pour that wax on me. Bitch, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Fuck wrong with you? Like, no. Buy candles that are made for the body, okay? Please. Now, moving on to blood play. Now, I know a lot of females, especially if you are in a relationship, already know that some people be like, we ain't stopping at no red lights, okay? We gonna go through that hole. I am not one of those people. I had one experience with blood play, and blood play is actually being sexually aroused from the scent, sight, taste, or even the feel of blood during sex. I actually had an incident where like, should I tell you how this story? Oh no. So I definitely participated in blood play. There was one incident where I licked my blood off of that man's penis. I'm sorry. But no, I licked my own blood off of this man's penis, and I'm not gonna lie, it low-key felt like I got superpowers, because, bitch, I'm the bitch I am today. I really wholeheartedly, like, ever since that day, I turned into a whole new person. So I guess if you want to participate in blood play, understand that there might be like some voodoo-esque shit going on. I don't know, babes, but just know blood and shit. Next. Anyway, moving on to breath play. I almost said blood play again. Moving on to breath play. This is a dangerous sexual act that eroticizes limited oxygen. Having a true understanding of the neck and body anatomy is very important. With breath play, are we okay? With breath play, we are literally taking your partner's breath away and not allowing them to breathe until they literally are orgasming or releasing. Moving on to food play is a sexual practice involving food. This can be covering your partner's whole body, or covering your body with food and then licking it off. So you could probably see, I know Sex and the City did an episode where Samantha basically was covered in sushi, and that's the thing though, like, you let that sushi get in the wrong spot and coochie is done, okay? Food play for me will kind of be also someone feeding me in the bedroom. So remember last week we talked about feederism. So that could be, a little fun thing for me. I don't know if I wholeheartedly want to cover myself in food though, because that is a yeast infection. I'm good. Because right along with food play, y'all know y'all gonna be trying to do anal play. Yeah. This is any kind of sexual activity that involves your anus, okay? So this could be putting fingers around or inside someone's butt, could be putting a tongue in or around, and you know, putting your tongue around is also called rimming. Men can be pegged. Your G-spot is in your anus. And women can actually experience orgasms through anal. So if y'all gonna decide to do full play that day, don't do anal, okay? It will be a shit disaster. See what I did there? Okay. Moving on to age play, which is a form of role playing. This is in which one or both partners pretend to be a different age. So this can be daddy-daughter play. Even diaper play is kind of a thing. It's basically where someone puts on a diaper and pretends to be a baby. I don't get down with the age play because I feel like there's no reason for me to act like a child, and there's no reason for my partner to act either older or younger than what they are. So that's enough for me. Next we have pet play. This is when this is basically when one dresses up and acts like a pet. This could be a dog, a cat, a fucking unicorn, a donkey, whatever pet that you decide that you want to be, you can definitely do that. They do have like leashes, and you might see a lot of palm color. You might see a lot of them people use leashes. I don't ever in your life try to walk me like a motherfucking dog, ho. Period. Bitch, my name is not Clifford. I am not the big red dog, so you're not gonna treat me like it. Thank y'all. Next up is needle play. This is being sexually turned on by piercing or scratching of one's skin. So this can be you actually getting piercings. So you know how like a bunch of people like have different piercings like everywhere. That could be part of needle play. This could be like a tattoo gun. This can be actual needles, such as like the ones from the doctor, or just anything that allows you to basically inject something into the skin almost. I think that there was a video I seen like a long time ago of people taking actual hooks and like hooking it onto their skin. Not sure if that will honestly like go under needle play, but I believe that it definitely is, you know, in the same family. It might be cousins or some, who knows. But no, last but not least is of course sensation play, right? This is the practice of stimulating body senses in order to heighten sexual gratification. So this could be you using silk, you using feathers, ice, anything that, you know, kind of tickles you in a way, but also allows you to be aroused, right? I think that feathers are a nice way. If you are not ticklish, then feathers would be number one. Like if you watch, I believe they used a feather in like not BDS. They use feathers in BDSM, but I am thinking of, what's that movie? 50 Shades of Grey. I believe he took like the feather and like kind of like, you know, went down her back with it a little bit. So I kind of like that. Like a way for me, it's another way for you to stimulate your partner's body. It's another way to kind of, you know, add certain things to foreplay instead of getting your partner straight there with maybe like head and all of that. Bring some different stuff. You can even use like massage oils because of how smooth and all of that stuff is. Like all of that stuff feels so good on the skin. It helps you become aroused. So that is all that I have for the tit for tat. I don't have a hotel this week, but thank you to my first and last time listeners. If anything in this episode intrigued you, please let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, concerns, confessions, any of that, make sure you all DM us. Everything will be linked in the bio. But again, thank you. Remember to always be humble, be gracious, and be open. I will see y'all at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Bye.